Hey, beautiful souls. It's Christine Marcario, your spiritual life coach and manifestation mentor. If you're ready to turn your visions into reality, I've got something special coming your way. Join me for my vision board workshop, happening virtually on Saturday, November 1st, and in person at Holistic Healing at Beck Wellness in Toms River on Saturday, November 8th. Together, we'll go beyond the pretty pictures and create an aligned, energetic vision that speaks to your soul's deepest desires. And if you're ready to take it even deeper, my 5-week course, The Vision Board Activation, begins Friday, November 14th. This experience helps you activate your vision on a quantum level, aligning your energy, beliefs, and inspired action to call it all in. You can learn more and grab your spot through my show notes or the link in my bio. Just tap my link tree for all the details. Because your dreams aren't random. They're reminders of what you're here to receive. Welcome to Frequency Friday, your weekly dose of alignment in action. Every Friday, I'll be sharing real-life evidence of how raising your frequency and living in alignment opens the doors for synchronicities, abundance, and those magical, of course that happened moments. Let these stories remind you that when you shift your energy, life shifts with you. This week totally surprised me. As many of you know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I had originally wanted to air an episode honoring those who have overcome it and those who have lost their battle to it. Cancer seems to be a plague that never seems to go away, and whether it affects you personally or someone you know, it seems to affect all of us. I asked my mom if she wanted to do an episode with me. You see, my mom was diagnosed with triple-negative breast cancer last July. She had been avoiding getting a mammogram, but kept feeling a pull that she had to go. And so when she did, the doctor told her that, yes, she had it, but there was hope because they had caught it at the perfect time. If there can ever be a perfect time to catch cancer. This came as a total shock. My mom works at a breast cancer center and never once thought she'd be a patient on top of being an employee. For all of us, it was a scary experience despite the doctor's high hopes. Together we battled chemo and radiation. My mom just had her 1-year checkup and is officially cancer-free. However, it has forever changed her and us. It will always be a little nugget in the back of our minds. One day you're fine, and the next day, your entire life may be different. You see, I'm a bit scarred because I had an amazing boss and friend who had battled cancer and won, only to be cancer-free for 13 years, to be brought back to war again, and gone within a few short weeks. It broke my heart and made me question my faith. It wasn't fair, and it reminded me that cancer does not have a judging heart. It affects everyone and anyone, no matter the age or how good of a person you are. I think cancer fucking sucks. Back to my mom. When she said no, I understood. I didn't push, and I didn't ask for more. You see, there is so much to unpack there, and it's her story to tell. Fast forward to a few days later. I had an interview with Pam Sandrock. I knew we were going to talk about resilience and integrity, but what I didn't know until I hit record was that Pam is a breast cancer survivor. She shared her story with me and with you, my beloved listeners. If you didn't get to listen, go back to Tuesday's full episode to hear her touching story of being knocked down, but not knocked out. So, you see, I had set the frequency to have a breast cancer survivor story highlighted and featured on the podcast this month, and it happened, just in a different way than I expected. This is an example of the universe listening. With that, I had also listened to an episode of my friend Dana Fratello's podcast, Girls Who Recover, and she was raising awareness to the fact that October is also Domestic Violence Awareness Month. I can't stomach domestic violence or any type of child abuse or cruelty. So when I can, I like to donate anything that I can to local domestic violence shelters. Recently, I cleaned out my closet and had listed some clothes on Facebook Marketplace. I usually start there, and if I don't get an offer, I donate whatever I have. I had already dropped off 3 bags of winter coats to a local donation bin that helps domestic violence victims. The day after I had dropped off the bags of winter coats, someone had messaged me on Facebook Marketplace. It was a woman. She asked if I could go any lower on the price. You see, I was selling a bundle of clothes. She mentioned she had just left a domestic violence relationship and left with no clothing because she had left in a hurry. I knew this was happening for a reason. I immediately offered her everything for free and told her how brave she was. You see, when we set our hearts to helping others and raising the vibration of the collective, the universe, or God, Source, gives us opportunities to show up. And those moments, they're powerful. So this month, I've been reminded that even when things don't go as planned, or life throws us curveballs, there's always a way to contribute, to honor, and to show up for others. And that right there is a kind of healing we can all participate in. If you've been feeling the pull for deeper transformation, real, lasting change that starts from within, I'd love to invite you into transformational one-on-one coaching with me. This is where alignment becomes your new normal. You'll get 4 90-minute sessions at an introductory offer of $600, designed to help you release what's holding you back, reconnect with your truth, and step into the next version of yourself, fully and unapologetically. You can book your sessions through the link in my bio. Just tap my link tree to get started. Your next breakthrough is closer than you think, and I'd love to be a part of your journey.